Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, October 29th, 2025. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, CDM number 9. Just a reminder, tonight we have our live chat at 8 p.m. where we're going to be talking about the winter forecast. So definitely check that out. I'm sure you'll have a lot of questions with that. For right now, we have a nice northeasterly wind around 5 to 15 miles per hour, with temperatures ranging from the upper 30s to lower 40s over the northern interior, mid to upper 40s in your suburbs, and upper 40s to lower 50s in your urban areas. Not too bad for this time of year. Past couple of days, we had some pretty chilly conditions, but for today, we have more of a maritime air mass in place and a little bit more cloud cover. Therefore, the temperatures are a little bit warmer. Excuse me. So right now, we have high pressure well to the north and basically up in Canada, in Quebec, and we have this developing low pressure system. This one's exiting out and it's supporting and enhancing that northeasterly wind. This low pressure system and all this heavy rainfall will be heading towards our neck of the woods by the time we get to tomorrow, with the significant rainfall and some strong winds expected for tomorrow afternoon and early in the evening. So we're going to have a little bit of a test run with our live coverage. So definitely check that out tomorrow afternoon to make sure everything works before we get into the winter with winter storms. So this is going to be a pretty nice rainfall event for us, though. Anywhere between an inch and a half to 2.5 inches of rain throughout the region. So that's pretty good rainfall. You can see on our visible satellite picture, sun's still rising, so we don't have any of the clear picture we normally get, but you could see, the reason why I like using this, you could see the low level moisture streaming right into the region. On the infrared satellite picture, high pressure is right up here. The difference between a high pressure system up here in Quebec and our low pressure system developing here and this one departing here is enhancing our wind gusts. So it supports strong sustained winds, which is due to what we call the pressure gradient. So this low pressure system will be organizing and will be lifting up towards the eastern Great Lakes. Meanwhile, down here is Hurricane Melissa. Melissa had a heck of an impact here on Jamaica, one of the strongest, if not the strongest hurricanes to make landfall, with pressure below 900 millibars and winds around 185 miles per hour. Much weaker now, 115 mile per hour winds moving over Cuba. And this storm is weakening as it's falling under what we call shear and also interaction with land. This storm will have no impact on us. I'll make that very clear. Zero, none. It's going to lift northward very quickly, headed towards Bermuda and then out into the northern Atlantic, while this storm, which will have a direct impact on us, will be lifting through our region as well. So let's dive into this forecast and get to the data. So for today, increasing clouds, a few pesky showers around the region via that onshore flow, winds from the northeast around 5 to 15 miles per hour, high temperatures in the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, mid to upper 50s along the immediate coast, and upper 50s to lower 60s along the I-95 corridor. For tonight into tomorrow, look for clouds to continue to increase, showers becoming more widespread, and becoming completely widespread by the time we get to the morning rush hour tomorrow. Some of those showers will be heavy at times. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s in your suburbs, lower to mid 50s in your urban areas. For tomorrow afternoon, just a wall of rain marching northeastward from Philadelphia to New York City, with the worst conditions around the region from 12 p.m. to roughly, say, about 6 p.m., as this whole massive heavy rainfall lifts through. And while that's happening, you're going to have strong southeasterly winds around 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusting over 30 miles per hour, possibly reaching 50 miles per hour in a few spots. So definitely a treacherous period for travel, that is for sure, with this heavy rainfall. And also expect poor visibility as this rainfall lifts through. Look for temperatures to range from the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 60s along the coast, with that onshore flow and warmer air surging into the region. By the time we get to tomorrow night into Friday morning, which is Halloween morning, you're going to have Clearing skies with a strong westerly wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Look for low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. On Friday afternoon, when the ghouls and goblins and the princesses and the cowboys and whoever else is out there is going to be trick-or-treating, it's still going to be pretty windy, okay? Dry, definitely dry, sky cloud cover, but look for winds from the west around 10 to 20 miles per hour with higher gusts. So you might want to hold on to your kids there. It's going to be pretty breezy out there, that is for sure. Temperatures on Friday afternoon will range from the upper 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior, mid 50s along the coast. And with those winds, it's going to feel a bit chillier. So you might want to do some layering under that costume there. On Saturday, the storm lifts away, but we still have a pretty good pressure gradient. A series of troughs will swing on through. Looking at sky cloud cover, it looks like dry conditions for the most part. I can't rule out an isolated shower, say, over the Poconos. Look for temperatures to range from the upper 30s to lower 40s over the northern interior, mid 40s along the coast. High temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast. On Sunday, winds decline, so lighter winds. Sky cloud cover is expected. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 30s throughout the region. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 40s over the northern interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast. On Monday, high pressure remains in control with tranquil conditions expected. Chilly with low temperatures in the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior, mid to upper 30s along the coast. High temperatures ranging from the mid 50s over the interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast. Overall, though, not too bad of a day. On Tuesday, look for sky cloud cover again with low temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s over the northern interior, mid to upper 40s in your suburbs, upper 40s to lower 50s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 60s along the coast. On Wednesday, high pressure will be in complete control once again with tranquil conditions. A nice, quiet start to November, although a bit on the cool side. Look for low temperatures to range from the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior, upper 30s to lower 40s in your suburbs, and lower to mid 40s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 50s over the interior and along the coast, upper 50s to lower 60s along the I-95 corridor. That is your forecast discussion for today. I will see you tonight at 8 p.m. In the meantime, stay safe out there. Hi, everyone. It's meteorologist Stephen DiMartino, CDM number 9. Winter is coming, and I want you to stay informed, not anxious. Here's how I do that. By sharing early forecasts, real-time storm analysis, and clear explanations. If you want to stay ahead this season, visit NYNJPA Weather. No hype, no issues, just the facts. And as always, stay safe out there.